Good morning and welcome to June's Yoga. Today is a sideways stretch that's really very gentle. You won't need any props or any support for this, but it's amazing just how much stretch you're going to get out of it by doing what seems like very little. So for today, we're going to be lying down flat on the floor. And I want you just to stretch your legs out in front, go down gently, use your hands, use your elbows, take everything down onto the floor. Now this doesn't have a Sanskrit name, and I'm only going to call it banana pose because you make your body the shape of a banana. So you're going to move both legs over to one side, so just gently take them over to one side. And then lifting the outside leg, take it over the other side and take your ankles over each other there. You're then with your arms going to go to that same side, but you use your left hand to grab hold of your right wrist and you start to stretch over to that same side. So for me, I'm going to my left. I'm starting to feel the stretch the whole way up the right side of the body, the right hip into the right armpit, the right shoulder. And again, trying to keep the shoulders flat and even on the floor, but stretching that arm. You'll feel a tremendous pull the whole way down the outer banana side of the body. And you just breathe here. Don't forget your breathing is very much the inhalation, is the rebuilding and taking off with new experiences. The exhalation is the letting go. So each time you inhale, you refresh and rejuvenate. And as you exhale, you let go and release. When you're ready to change all of this, just unwind the feet, bringing them back to center. Unwind the arms, just give yourself a little relax for a moment and we'll do the other side. So moving the feet over for me now, I'm going to my right and crossing my left foot over my right. And then with my hands, I'm going to be holding my left wrist and taking it all over to the right. So again, you'll feel this tremendous stretch now. This is coming down the left-hand side of the body. This is into the left hip, the left rib cage, all down the left shoulder, trying to stretch through that arm and that wrist. Find the breathing, settle your breath. And if you notice that one side is a little bit tighter than the other, then you can decide to return to that side or stay longer in this one that you're in because you're working at it and you're giving that stretch and that release that it needs. And when you're ready to return to center and finish, just release the hands and the arms, release the legs. You can stay here in what we call Shavasana, corpse pose, just to breathe and relax. Or you can gently bring yourself up to sitting by bending your knees, rolling to one side, coming up into a comfortable seated position, and taking a moment just to refresh and see how you feel now compared to how you started. And I say to you, Namaste.